Hello, I am Test Drive and welcome to episode 78 of Project Gotham Racing 2. In this episode, of course, we have more street races to do: Hong Kong, Chicago, Moscow, and Florence. So let's get started on whatever this one is. Hong Kong, in the Vauxhall VX220 Turbo, which is a car I've actually driven before. Not that special, but whatever. Hopefully we'll get something a little bit more special in this episode. Maybe. Who knows? Oh yeah, I should put this insurance card in my Lexus. I completely forgot I got new insurance cards for my Lexus. And I've been driving it again. Oops. I'm only slightly illegal. Oh, please let me through. Oh, going this way. Ha, later nerds. Holy shit, that was a lot of overtakes at once. Aha! I win. But yeah, the insurance card only expired 8-9 days ago, so it's fine. I haven't wrecked yet. Nobody's wrecked into me, luckily. But I definitely do need to remember to take that out before something actually does happen. I need to, like, maybe after this race, I'll rip one side of it off and put it, like, in my phone or something. In my phone. Speaking of in my phone, and specifically under the phone case, I really need a new phone case. Well, I don't really need one, like really need one. But the one I have is very falling apart, so it was never really good from the start. It was just one that goes around the back. It doesn't have like a screen protector or anything like big on it. It's just literally like a sleeve that goes around the back and the sides. And it's just kind of falling apart. Like if I pull too hard on any side of it, it just comes loose. It sticks back together a little bit though, at least. Somehow, some way. Oh, hello, fuckface. I don't know. What was that? You can't even take the heat of being up near me, and you just fucking spin out. I didn't even know you were there, bud. I didn't try to block you. Oh my god. Rest in Bentley pieces. I hadn't looked back in a while, and I hadn't been looking at the map. So it's not on me. Not my fault. Oh god. Don't really need to do that. Again, I'm not really looking for kudos anymore. It would be nice to have just to buy things, but Alrighty, Twisted. You have a nice night. And yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Have a nice night. Oh, thank you. God, I gotta play more Forza 2 sometime. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the help. Any help helps. Any help helps? I guess it's technically true. It's kind of weird way to say it, but oh well. I'm gonna actually put this insurance card thing on my phone so I don't forget it later tonight. Alright, I'm just gonna continue. Hopefully I get an interesting car that I haven't driven yet in the next 3 races. Ooh, the 340R. That's an interesting one that I did not drive recently. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I've not driven this car. Alright. This car shall make my thumbnail for this episode. Oh, please, Cadillac. I don't want to get cucked. Oh, God, why am I racing against SUVs, an XLR, and a fucking Mustang? What a strange combination of cars. God, the Cayenne is so fucking fast. Ain't fast enough, though, boy. Come get some. Your Cayenne may be fast, but my 340R is faster. This car is actually in Forza Horizon 4 now, which is pretty neat. Definitely not a game I expected to see it in. Not surprised though, considering it's a British car, and the Forza Horizon 4 is based in England. I just realized this car is left-hand drive in this game. I don't know how that works. I don't think there was a lot of these made, and I think there was actually 340 of them made or so. Maybe less, I'm not actually entirely sure. But I don't know, I would have thought they would have all been for the England market, which would all been right-hand drive. I don't know my Lotus 340R trivia. 555 kudos. Good number. It's a good phone number right there. 555. I like of all numbers to use as a number for fake phone numbers. 555 is that number. Wonder how that came about. I'm probably thinking too hard about it. I don't know. Or every fake phone number could just be 8675309. It's a good one to choose. Damn it, I'm gonna miss 666. Bastard. Oh, 700 though. Nut. Oh! That's fucking shenanigans right there. Of course, you had to get air. Or two wheels. Right when I fucking said that. Arachne, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay and hope you enjoy some PGR2 at the moment. Hope you're enjoying the PGR2, I should say. The noise just confused the shit out of me. Apparently one of my friends on Origin stopped playing a game. It turns out. Rented... I don't know if you would have rented this game for PS2, because this game only came out on Xbox. Would it have been on Xbox, or would it have been on a different game? Sure, this car has no turbos or anything. No boost. All raw engine power. It pops a lot. I love the exhaust and how it's it's obviously a titanium exhaust, muffler. And it's all discolored in the middle because it's hot. That's alright. I'm curious of what game it is too. Oh god. It might have been Gran Turismo or something even. GT3, GT4. Enthusia would be another one that would be kind of similar. I don't know. But yeah, it's a great game. If you've never played it, I would definitely recommend playing it. All the people that I know that never had original Xboxes when they were kids, I always tell them if they're looking for original Xbox games to play, I'm like, play this game. It's so good. Literally probably my favorite arcade racing game of all time. Hands down. Because it is backwards compatible on the Xbox 360 as well. So there's less excuses not to play it. Or an excuse less, I should say. That's actually funny. You say that something about renting the game. I was just talking about how I rented MX vs. ATV Unleashed back in the day for Xbox. Because I adored MX Unleashed. And I was like, ooh, a version with ATVs? I'll take it. And then I played it a little bit, and then I think I took it back to Blockbuster. Well, I didn't take it back there because I was way too young to do so myself, but my parents took it back. I actually have it again for PC, but I've barely played it. I actually finally bought it on PC because it's on Steam. But MX Unleashed is a fantastic game. I have it somewhere around here. I don't think it's actually out. Save that replay. I actually have all the ATV Off-Road Fury games for PS2 as well. 18 kudos tokens. Ooh, nice. I'm totally gonna use those on something. Oh, you're right. It's all right. You don't really need to introduce yourself. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're hanging out. And now we're in Moscow. I didn't pay attention to what car I'm using. Hopefully it's a good one. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I didn't pay attention. I'm excited. I must know what the mystery car is. I like that it's mystery cars. I could just like not pay attention to it at all, and it would just be a surprise every time, and it'd be fantastic. Oh, the Cayenne. All right, I'll take it. It's fast, especially considering the cars I'm racing against: a Caterham 7, Lotus Exige, Honda NSX, whatever the hell that is in first. I don't actually know. Is that a Ferrari 575 or 550? It is. It's exactly what it is. 550 Barchetta. Hello, bastard. This fucking SUV sounds fantastic too. I love how V80 it sounds. V80. Yes, that is how you do in English right there. It's not a Lexus. There's a Lexus in this game, I think. I know the SC430 is in this game, and I think that might be it. I can't think of any other Lexus cars that are in this game. There's no SUVs, because back when this game was released, the only SUV the Lexus had was the RX 300, or RX 350, whichever one of those two it is. Actually, no, the LX, I guess the LX 470 was around by 2004. Maybe even the GX. I don't actually know. I'm not really brushed up on my Lexus SUV knowledge. The only Lexus thing I really know about is the fact that I own an LS400. And I know way too much about that car. But I know even more about my Chrysler TC by Maserati. And that's a lot of useless information right there. Until I make a review video of that car, that is very useless information that's just sitting in my head and sometimes gets blurted out whenever I feel like it. I just love how fast this thing is. Supercar Street Challenge, huh? I've heard of that one, never actually played it myself though. I don't think I know really anything about it even. I know that it exists, and that's about it. I mean, I even actually own games like that for PS2 because I never had a PS2 as a kid. So I'm just kind of going through and picking up random PS2 games and just playing them at random. And so far, I haven't done many of them. Like Test Drive 2001, 2002, DT Racer, Automodelista, Enthusia, all the ATV Off-Road Fury games, Dirt to Daytona, R Racing Evolution, I still don't even know what that is, but I have it. And all the TXR games, Tokyo Extreme Racer, Drift, and 0, and 3, and Drift 2 is over there as well. Alrighty, on the final race for this series. Ooh, Mustang Fastback 2+2. Huh, that's interesting. I do love a game with obscure cars. You'll have to check that out. Probably find a copy of it somewhere on disc. I've driven this car, turns out. I like how it went instantly to 16.4 miles as soon as I started going. Hey, that's 2000. Oh god. Turn 1. Oh god. Oh god. We're good. I'm good. I'm not good. I'm good. Ha! Oh, look at all those kudos. I even got all the kudos. Look at that shit. Alright, Morgan. You're gonna create issues for me, I can tell already. Oh, maybe not. If I just fucking push you out of the way. It's a good way to fix the issues that you have, I have, everybody has. It's funny, driving this car reminds me of Test Drive Unlimited 2. Because the first car you get, well, one of the first cars you can get in TDU2 is a Mustang like this with a Ford-O-Matic transmission, which I always thought was interesting because it was a 3-speed and not a 4-speed. Or Cruise-O-Matic, I think it was, not Ford-O-Matic. Ford-O-Matic was the name of a transmission that Ford used, but I think it might have been a 2-speed. It was like a Power Glide. I have way too many copies of Test Drive Unlimited 1. I actually have almost every version of TDU1, or yeah, TDU1. I do not have the PS2 version on disc, but I do have an ISO of it on my computer that I can somewhat play on a PS2 emulator. But I have it for PC on disc, and I have it for 360 on disc, and I have it for PSP on disc, or UMD. Which I still need to play through the PS2 version of TDU1 at some point. Because it's so much different from the PS2 version. Or PC and Xbox and, well, PC and Xbox versions. Because PS2 and PSP were the same, roughly. Someday that will happen. Someday. Winner! God, I'm just looking over at, like, like, all my games that I have. I have so many original Xbox games on disc. Continue. Yeah, I pretty much... I play racing games almost 100% of the time, really, when I'm streaming. I'm going to actually end this, because... By the way, I'm recording a Let's Play of this game for my YouTube channel, which is why I do intros and outros of every, like, little section I do. So, that will conclude this episode of PGR2. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.